This one. This one. Ooh, this is a good one. This one. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Platinum Fishing. James here. Today's going to be a shorter video, but what we're going to do, I think I'm going to start a series. We'll see how it goes. We'll see if you guys like this video. But today we're going to talk about some of my favorite crankbaits currently. Now this list is probably going to change all the time. This is kind of what worked for me last year. I caught tons of fish with these, and so they're battle tested. They work good for me. If I get using some other crankbaits that are really working for me, I'll do another video like this, and we'll do a series for it. Let's go. All right, guys. So I have 4 crankbaits today. 2 of them are live target. One of them is a Rapala, and another one is a throwback lure. I'll show you what I got, and I'll give you some info on them. Maybe you guys can pick them up and hopefully have the same luck that I've had. All right. First up, it's a live target crankbait. So this one here, the color is like a pumpkin seed sunfish. It has rattles. And it's a shallow diver. I've had some good luck with this. I've caught big fish, small fish, bass, pike. This will catch anything. It's a really, really good versatile lure. And it really looks realistic. That's why I really love live target lures. Because they're just so realistic. Next up is a crankbait by Throwback Lures. So this is a square bill crankbait. It's got rattles in it. And the color is called Guntersville Craw. This one's especially good in the spring or early spring. These red colors work really well then. I mean, it'll work all year round, but it's just especially good in the spring. All right, next up is the live target bait ball. So this one looks like a school of fish. It's kind of neat. It's worked for me. I like it. The model, just so you know, is a YCB 45, and it doesn't have any rattles or anything inside it. It's just silent. It's not a square bill. It's just your regular bill. It's not a deep diver. It's more closer to shallow, but it goes, let's say, shallow to medium depth. And this is pretty small. I don't even think it's 2 inches. I think it's actually like 1.75 inches. Don't quote me on that, but it's a small one, but sometimes you got to switch it up, and this is what they're looking for. Last but not least is my Rapala Clackin' Trap. So this lures actually gave me a lot of luck. I've caught a ton of bass on this. It works really, really well. It's the only lure that has on the sides 2 metal discs, and then on the inside it's got a big ball bearing, and it hits up against those metal discs. So it's metal on metal. It's really loud. It's crazy if it's not too windy out, you can actually hear it in the water when you're reeling it up to your boat. It's really, really loud. Now, there is times you don't want this. It definitely, in some cases, can scare the fish away. But the idea is to attract them, and it's certainly worked for me. All right, that's all I got. So that's 4 crankbaits that have done very, very well for me. And if you guys like this, as I said, I'll start a series. And whenever I come across really good crankbaits, I'll do another video like this and show you them. And hopefully, as I said, you guys can use them as well and have the same luck that I've had. All right, guys, as always, thanks for watching. Do me a favor, if you enjoyed the video, hammer that like button and subscribe to my channel. I would really, really appreciate that, because I'm going to have lots of great content coming in the future. That's it. Take care.